Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. How's everybody doing? All good, I hope. All good in the hood. Welcome to the New York Open. On some super low volume. Oh, New York is closed today? Is that what's going on? Great. That why? Well, what are we doing here, man? I guess we're just looking at Bitcoin. That's why the volume is so fucking dried up. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd pump it into the weekly close. What do you think about this though, Rubus? While we're here, what are we thinking about the weekly close? Let's talk about it. Crypto, Bitcoin. Been talking about all of them earlier, but some people mark it out different. Like, do you mark a this is the important level or the high? They could, regardless, they closed with strength, right? Like they closed it strong into the end of the month. I would have liked to see them close it like where they are now, a little bit, even a little bit higher would have been nice, but curious on your thoughts. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. That's usually what I do, is I usually mark at the highest, but like even if they challenge it, it's still good enough, you know what I mean? They did close underneath it though. They didn't make it easy. It wasn't an easy one like back here, you know what I mean? They did close with strength. Oh yeah, I guess like the Asian sessions open because overnight they were you know, like this is trading. But it's just, there's like no volume at all. So, what are we gonna do, man? Brutal, man. Like yesterday, first I thought it was Monday. I get here Monday, and then the fucking market's closed. What's going on here, man? We do have some news coming tomorrow, 8:30. So there's that, I guess. The equities, they've tested what they needed to already, right? So, you know. This is just new highs, I think, bro. I think it's all, everything's just new highs now. I was prepared though. I was moving money over to Binance to take out like a massive hedge on my against my spot holdings. I was gonna take like a huge hedge if they failed the weekly good. Nice. Got some longs. Good. I'm still holding all my buys, most of them. I've taken 5% profit on my crypto holdings from the dump. I was just buying Ethereum mostly, but I bought tons at 17, 16, 15. Like I was buying all the way, and then I bought like a bunch here. I've taken one profit, one PT. I'm expecting this to go back to all-time highs. I'm expecting ETH BTC to like challenge this again, you know? 5. Oh, you can't see the chart. Sorry, man. Yeah, ETH I was buying the shit out of the swing on the dump when it was dumping. So at like 17 I bought some, at 16 I bought some, at 15 I bought like a whole bunch, you know, just as they swept this. Like when they swept this, I was buying a ton. And then my holdings right now are about half Ethereum, half Bitcoin. I honestly think that the ETH BTC, I was buying ETH because like the ETH BTC chart just looks so good, right? So like I'm kind of expecting them to just take this back up to like 5. 0.05 at least, right? Yeah, I would think at least in this range, man. 0.45, 0.05. That's why no one's here. At least Robust came out. This is gonna be a fucking short stream when the market's not even open. What do you do? Look, I guess we could go through like some like NASDAQ 100 stuff. I think I still have the list here. Oh no, I deleted it. Did I? have the whole S&P here, or most of it. And he told me that one before. This Germany one? This one looks great. Deutschland. Deutschland for life. This one looks great. I don't want to see it get back above this, but it's still, regardless, they've already started the move here. Let's just look at the even bigger one. Oh yeah, that's the monthly gain. Back up to 85 without breaking a sweat. Might take a year and a half, but who knows? Might take 3 years, but it'll get up there. You get a big monthly gain like that, fuck, who knows how long it will take, you know what I mean? They could dick around down here for literally 5 years before they blast it off. You never know. Germany. So really, there's nothing to do here, man. There's just to watch crypto. That's it. And even crypto, there's nothing to do, man. What are you gonna do? Really kind of stoked that they pumped that, man. We also have the monthly close coming up in 5 days. So they're closing out the, if they close out the month up here, it's gonna mean like serious business for up here, man. We're talking serious business for the fucking 150s. Really? We're so fucking back, man, for sure. Gary, if we close the month up here in 5 days, we are fucking back, brother. We're like, this might even go to like, who knows? Like, it might go to like 200. You don't even know, right? I hate to, you know, talk all crazy like that, but you really never know how, like, when it starts popping off, you know what I mean? And everybody starts fucking clamoring in. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the boat. I better buy at fucking 130. It's going to 1 million. It's going to 1 million. You know what I mean? And then it crashes to 70. I can't wait, man. I'm fucking super. I've never been so more prepared in trading to take advantage. I've never been more prepared in my life to take advantage. Like, I'm gonna exit all of my shit and just wait. I don't care if I have to wait a year if I miss half the run or what. But I'm gonna be ready to go to buy up like fucking the next bear market, in not just in crypto and everything, right? I think the next bear market's gonna be fucking crazy. Be right back. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's go. What's it gonna do? I'm just gonna close off those dates, man. Circle that up there too, yeah. Let's get that nice and circled, just so we're all prim and fucking proper and ready to go. Market's closed, man. Who'd have fucking thought it, man? I was struggling to get this stupid stream working too, man. And now the market's closed. I think it's going there, man. Especially if we have a monthly close above like this. You know? Extrapolate this. How big is this move? It's gonna bring us there. Funny how all the moves are like the same length, you know what I mean? Pretty funny, man. So I don't think we'll get this high, but we'll get like, I think to 140ish. You know, 130. I'll be 50% out by then. I never sell everything, man. I always hold, and just in case, you know, you never know. We have a fucking something crazy might happen. But if we get up to like 200k, I'll be like a lot out, mostly out. I honestly think afterwards we're gonna come back and touch this range. I think we're coming back to 64 after. Yeah, previous all-time highs here, but like, yeah, I think we'll come back down to like here even. Yeah, just like last cycle, exactly. Because they didn't, you know, when they took off here and they even had this move, they didn't test this, right? Until the crash. So this will need to get tested again, you know? They didn't test it. I mean, they kind of tested here, so I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I do kind of think that I just feel like they'll take all the liquidity out from underneath the swing. Such an easy liquidity grab, you know what I mean? For like a real blast off. Yeah, man. Charts. Fucking charts. Yeah, I'd worry for way another day. Might be the end of like, who knows? Yeah, far away. When you're taking profits on this shit, where do you are you using DeFi, Robust, to farm APY on your stable coins or liquidity pools? I don't do the liquidity pools too much, but a buddy of mine does. He makes tons of money on that too. I just do the easy DeFi stuff, just make like an extra 7% or whatever, or 8%. Good enough. But yeah, if you're planning on staying in crypto for a while, which I always am, man, you know what I mean? Kind of have a soft spot in my heart for crypto and what it stands for. It's better than the banks, you know what I mean? I hate the banks, so I hate the fact that the government can just go into your bank account and fucking take all your money if they want. You know what I mean? That's not cool at all. So that's why I really like crypto a lot for that reason. Just because fuck you. You know what I mean? You don't have access to my fucking money, motherfucker. I'm not paying my taxes either, bitch. I left the country, bitch. What's up? Yeah, so that's why I really hope that crypto, even if it's not Bitcoin or whatever it is, man, I hope that something intervenes, man. Where, yeah, I know, man, they take everything, man. I used to work for the government in collections. So like I would be sitting in my office, man, and I'd be sitting in my office and I'd be getting calls from people being like, you froze my bank account and all my money was in there. Like I just lost all the money that I have and I don't have money for food. I used to get calls like that. That'd just be like, there's nothing I can do, right? Like I'm just the guy on the phone. Oh man, it was rough, dude. Some people were like in rough times, you know, and they're like trying anything they can do to get their money back. And like, I'm the one that has to tell them, sorry, man, like your money's gone. You should have paid your fucking taxes. You know what I mean? Brutal, really brutal. Oh yeah, so you know all about it then. Same shit, yeah. Because we used to have banks calling us too, man. Like I used to talk to the bank employee, like the bank managers, and be like, "There's nothing that's happening here, man. Like they've lost their shit, and that's it." Yeah, yeah. They put a lien on it, and then they in Canada anyway. I don't know. We're like. Where I was in Canada, they used to put liens on houses too. So if you owned a property, you couldn't sell it without all the tax being back paid. So like if you owed like 50,000 on taxes but you owned a home, like you tried to sell the home, or like if even if you died and the home was being transferred, no, all the tax gets paid first out of the home. It's brutal. Criminal almost, man. You think it's like fucking almost like it's like these guys are like fucking gangsters, man. They're just taking whatever the fuck they want, man. You know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous, man. That's why I bailed, man. I left and like, you know, literally almost all my money's in crypto, so fuck you. You know what I mean? That's what I say to them, you know what I mean? Come and get me, motherfucker. Come and get me. I'm in Indonesia. Good luck finding me. I'm in Indonesia now too. I bounce around quite a bit, so you know, good luck to them, man. Really, it would just never happen. You know, it's not worth their time. You used to work for fraud prevention also, huh? Oh yeah, really? Yeah, man. Yeah, what do you do, man? You know? Yeah, it's crazy, dude, man. That's nuts, man. Really. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, man. When I left Canada, man, I owed tons of tax. I was running my own business. I paid tax 1 year when I was running my business, and they took like fucking 50 grand. And I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not paying this, man. It's so ridiculous. It's just too much money. How the fuck are you supposed to get ahead when the government is literally trying to take like half the money you make? You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, dude. I don't understand it, man. Getting taxed, and you're getting taxed on the money that you already paid tax on. Like, it's absolute, like, it's just so unprecedented over there. It's crazy. Like, it's like you're getting taxed on money that you've already been taxed on. You know, you get taxed on your money, then you got to pay sales tax. What? You already took the money from the income tax. Now you got to pay sales tax on top of it. What? So I moved to a country where I did a little research before I moved here. I moved to a country where 90% of the people here do not pay income tax. They just don't. It took 60K. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's so crazy, man. Like, I would recommend to anybody that's running a business to just you're better off opening up an offshore account and conducting all of your business from like an offshore account. And then you'll only be liable for the sales tax. And don't live in a country that's gonna fuck you like that, man. You're better off to not live in those places. If you're a businessman and you're conducting business, you're better off just not to live in those places. I don't know. I'm kind of have a skewed view because all my business transactions they're online. Everything's online, right? So it's easy for me to say that and not live in a place that's gonna fuck you. Because I can go live wherever I want. You live in Sweden, Rubbus? Sweden, yeah. Your taxes must be through the roof too. Like Sweden's like Canada, same kind of shit. You pay for like medical and you pay tax for school and everything like that. Guess there's some value in it, but I don't know, man. I just don't like high taxes, man. I like money. Yeah, keep most of your money outside the country. Once you start making money, it's like it's the only play that you have. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? You have to start like getting your money outside of the country that's trying to fuck you. You know? Yeah, I bet the income tax is insane. It's probably 50%. It's like Canada too, man. Canada was real bad. It was really bad. The 1 year I paid like fucking 41% or something like that. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's when I started like arranging my life to not live in Canada anymore. Yeah, in Canada you do get medical, but the medical's shit. It's not very good. And you do get school for your children. Again, the public school system there is pretty shit. You know what I mean? Not very good. I'd rather not get taxed and put my children in fucking private school and pay for medical when I need it. You know what I mean? When's the last time I went to the fucking doctor? Like never. I literally have never. I never go. There's nothing ever wrong with me. So I'm paying for the medical for, you know, even if I have to float a bill of fucking like, 40 grand when I have to go to the hospital, if I had never paid tax ever and the one time I had to go to the hospital I pay 40 grand, okay, that's still fair. Yeah, the medical system in Canada is not very good. I don't know. I mean, like the actual doctors and shit are probably fine, but like it's a disaster if you have to go in there for like an emergency or something like that, or like if you have to go to the emergency room. Sometimes you're waiting like a day to get like your broken arm fixed, you know. And then for serious shit, yeah, it's like there's long waiting periods for all kinds of shit. Where like here in Indonesia, it's like you have to pay for it, but like you're literally it's like hot 3 star 5 star service, you know. Like they walk you in the door with a fucking red carpet. What's going on, Craftsman? By the way, the markets are closed today. We just found out. No doubt, Craftsman. You can literally learn from YouTube how to fix knees in 3 months. No doubt. That's fucking funny. Honestly, I had to go to a rehab thing before for my knee in Canada, and I ended up just paying for it because I didn't want to wait. I just went and paid. It was fine. Well, yeah, I guess gold is trading, yeah. It's probably low volume too. Well, we'll see if they have a little breakout here. Might get a gold play. See if they gain this, right? Do this. Reload this fucking chart. Refresh. I hate you, gold. I don't know why. Yeah, it's decent, I guess. Decent enough. I like to wait for a gain, but decent enough try. They're gaining now though. See how this move works out. I like to wait for at least a gain, right? Even on a 5 minute. Really only give it to there. I mean, this is probably not even going to be a trade. Even the gold futures market is going to be low volume, super low. That's why everything's closed today, man. Why didn't you guys tell me? I had no idea, man. Really. You know, I don't pay attention to this shit at all. Really. I should pay attention a lot more than I do. I really don't pay attention enough. I don't know what news is coming up. I don't know when FOMC is. I don't know. I don't know when like major news events are happening. I don't know when the markets are open or closed. I just kind of show up and then look at the chart. That's it. Yo. The play has already been made, man. $580. What'd you say? It's 830. Yeah, possible. This, yeah. Bottom of this. 43 to, yeah, 824. Possible. It's just such low volume. I don't know. I don't really like to. We'll see if there's a setup, and maybe we'll take it. Really, don't really love to trade this low volume shit, you know. They're breaking though. This is all tested. It's just like with the prop, it's like it's hard to trade when it's on super low volume because I can't let the trade sit there for like a day, you know. I need shit going down now, you know. This isn't a terrible short idea. I like to give it to there. Short two. $85 try. Sure. Give it to there. Supposed to be a buy. Let me mark it one more in here. See if that works. Well, I'll probably leave it there, boys. I don't think there's gonna be too much more for me to do here. Maybe try gold long. Try gold long. All right, gold long, why not? Just trading out of boredom here. Give that a whirl. All or nothing for that guy. So yeah, I'll probably just leave it there, guys. Not much trading going on here with the ES not really moving around too much. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping in, even though the markets are closed, guys. Appreciate you guys. See y'all tomorrow.